Hello everyone, how's it going? This is the final video in the ideal starting location series, and the final town I'm going to take a look at is Conflux. Now, with Conflux, because of how uniquely powerful the level 2 and 3 units are, you definitely want to gear your ideal starting location towards acquiring them as soon as possible. However, let's just take a look at everything and you'll see what I mean. So, go ahead and drop a Conflux. And for resource generation, in order to get the unupgraded version of everything, you need wood and ore for level 1 through 5. Your psychic elementals require 2 of the special resources, and then 5 wood and ore. So it's not really enough to warrant a mine. However, you do need 20 mercury to get Firebirds. So I would say for unupgraded, wood, ore, and alchemy. However, in order to upgrade all of your buildings, you need all of the resources. If not for the level 2 mage guild, but just kind of randomly, oh, this building needs mercury, this one needs crystal. It's very random and very resource demanding. So an ideal starting location would have all 6 resources. So I'll go ahead and road that off because I've been doing it all series. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay. Creature generation. You definitely have a strength in air and water. Honestly, if you wanted to do just the generic elemental conflux and let them choose, that's fine. However, if you're gonna be specific, I would go with air and water. Air elementals are by far the most powerful level 2 unit, and water elementals unupgraded are a very, very bruiser style creature where you have high health, high defense, and high damage. So creature generation, I would go with those. You get so many Firebirds anyway that your level 7 is not necessary. However, if you really wanted to put your level 6 and 7 out there, you could. I just don't see a reason because you get so many of them already. Your air and water elementals are definitely your strong point. And that's really where your focus should be for resources. For stat boosting, obviously you are magical, so spell power and knowledge. You could double down on spell power or knowledge. It's really your call. I would personally do spell power myself, but when I make maps, do 1 and 1 just to even it out. And then finally for questing, let's see here, belong to player 1. If I was to make an early game quest, have you go out and find an artifact kind of close by, I would want to reward you with mercury is a good choice. Not really the top priority, but it's a good choice. I would think experience would be necessary. Gold is necessary because the conflux is definitely a strength in numbers style of play. Or if you wanted to just make it real easy, you could just throw in some air elementals. Not 100, how about 25? And give away the best unit that way. So gold, probably the strongest, so you can get those units out there. Mercury, if it's later in the game when you expect them to return. Or just giving them air elementals. So overall, pretty easy beginning, a very strong early game. You only need wood and ore, and you have very strong units. However, to upgrade and to get to late game, it's actually very resource heavy, and it is there's a lot of fall off because your level 4 through 7 units on a individual basis are not good statistical creatures. So very interesting build, definitely a unique build compared to the others, and that's about it. So if you enjoyed this video and this series, please like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next series.